Boy, this idea of doing this little short show on the safety of supplements during chemotherapy is burgeoning because we're on part 5 right now. I've been trying to keep each of these segments to 10 minutes or less, but today we're going to continue on an article from April of 2010 by Sharon Palmer in the journal called Today's Dietitian. Therapeutic controversy: is supplementing cancer treatment with antioxidants harmful or helpful? We'll get started on that in 1 minute. The information you hear on Health Talk with Dr. Len is intended to be strictly educational and is not intended to diagnose or treat any disease. Any medical decision should be made between you and your healthcare professional. And now, here is Dr. Len. And again, welcome to you all. It's, got to decline that. Spam coming in. We're going to get into part 5 of this article, and I'm going to try to summarize this, and then tomorrow on the show we're going to get into the concept of vitamin C as a safety feature and an actually adjunct in cancer therapy. So we're going to get involved with this and get going here in just 1 minute. Welcome to you all. In a 2008 article published in the Journal of Hematology and Oncology Clinics of North America, Mary Hardy, MD, medical director of the UCLA Center for Integrative Oncology, reported that despite high rates of dietary supplement use by patients throughout all phases of cancer care, conventional wisdom generally recommends complete avoidance of all supplements. Thus, many patients don't disclose their use of supplements with their doc. Hardy found that a review of the clinical literature shows that some evidence of harm does exist. However, data also exists, listen please, showing benefits for using certain well-qualified supplements. The moral of the story, Hardy suggests that physicians increase their knowledge base about dietary supplement use in cancer and consider all the data when advising patients. And that has never happened since this article was written. Jackie Glew, G-L-E-W, clinical nutrition specialist at the Block Center, says most of the patients that come to us are very open about taking supplements during treatment. They've heard that Dr. Block has been using supplements concomitantly with chemotherapy, with much success over the years. And that's one of the reasons they visit the Block Center. There's a saying that cancer treatment, however essential is for your survival, can get you before the cancer does. And there may be some truth to that. In a recent press release from the Block Center, David Katz, co-founder and director of the Yale Griffin Prevention Research Center, teamed up with Block to report that 40% of all patients with cancer die from complications from malnutrition, not the disease itself. In fact, 80% of the patients with cancer develop some form of clinical malnutrition. Conventional medical advice for cancer may be eat whatever you want, but this can feed into the patient's cancer, promoting malnutrition and contribute to the inability to tolerate treatment. Katz added, cancer may kill in part by causing starvation, and conventional therapies may actually exacerbate this aspect of the disease. Dr. Lewinda said, the best bet for now is the whole foods approach. Consuming antioxidants and whole foods versus high-dose isolates is very unlikely to reach levels sufficiently high enough to interfere with treatment. The motto is food first, says Dr. Glew. Supplements are just that. They supplement a healthy diet. Talk to me about any cancer patient eating a completely healthy diet. They can't get it all down. Whether or not you support supplemental antioxidant therapy during cancer treatment, it's hard to find fault with a cancer plan that includes the power of nutrition. Just take a look at how the Block Center handles cancer care. The center, founded by Keith and Penny Block. Penny serves as executive director about 30 years ago, integrates conventional medicine approaches with advanced complementary therapies that address the physical, nutritional, psychosocial, and spiritual aspects of healing and recovery. Amen. The role of integrative therapy is to reduce toxicity so more people can tolerate full therapy and increase survival rates. The failure rate of somebody starting a chemo plan is about 80% of the time that you can't tolerate it. Your numbers start to crumble. At the very end of this talk that I'm going to do on probably part 6, 7, or 8, we're going to talk about Avamar Ultra, one of the preps that has been developed and used for decades now that really helps on these fronts. What about the dietary supplement regimen at the Block Center? It's a policy to suggest supplements for micronutrients, phytonutrients, and botanicals as an individualized regimen based on tumor type, biochemistry, and treatment stage. That's why we can't just sit here and say, here's one size fits all. Just start taking this. This is what you want to do. And so many practitioners do that. They just load you up with too much. Well, it seems the controversy over antioxidant supplements will likely continue in the upcoming years. It does appear that more cancer experts are acknowledging that nutrition can play an important role in treatment. Diana Dyer, a cancer nutrition expert, a cancer survivor, and the author of A Dietitian's Cancer Story, sums it up well. Every cancer treatment center should provide true comprehensive cancer care by having an RD, a registered dietitian, as an integral member of the multidisciplinary team of oncology experts. The dietitian can help patients with questions regarding the use of all dietary supplements during cancer therapy and sort through the most up-to-date research specific to an individual's type of cancer, chosen therapy, and goals to optimize the odds of both safety and potential benefit. Sharon Palmer, the contributing editor of Today's Dietitian, is a freelance food and nutrition writer in Southern California. All right, what's the takeaway message? There is no one size fits all. Everything should be individualized, and we should go gradual. There are certain supplements that can interfere with therapy. Those are to be avoided. But unless you have the proper training in this, you don't make those calls. And this is where I disagree with them in saying that a registered dietitian has enough of a background to make those choices. A board-certified clinical nutritionist like myself, yeah, we have the training to do that. So if you're in the fight for your life and you want to chat, give us a call, 888-231-5325. 888-231-5325, and let's set up a consult. Hi everybody, this is Dr. Lynn, and I want to talk to you today about a consultation, a nutritional consultation. What's that all about? It's what we do. It's a personal one-on-one time that we put aside, whether it be via social media or Zoom or in person, where we can have the ability to work closely to enhance your health. The aim is to enhance your bodily functions, alleviate symptoms of illness, improve your lifestyle through a nutritional intervention. Some people simply want to undergo a diet to ensure they're eating correctly and avoid illness. Other people have medical problems or are suffering from various symptoms that they believe can be alleviated by making nutritional changes to their diet. Other common reasons to undergo a consultation include a desire to lose weight, digestive issues, skin complaints, low energy, lethargy, stress, fertility issues, competitive sports, the list goes on. Before your consultation, we'll ask you to complete a comprehensive questionnaire. This questionnaire will focus on all aspects of your diet, lifestyle, medical history, medications you may be taking, current health concerns, and really importantly, your goals. We may also ask you to do a food and drink diary for those 3 days, maybe up to a week, so we can document everything you eat and drink during that time. Once you've completed this questionnaire, we'll look it over, and then we'll have a one-on-one consultation, usually about an hour to an hour and a half. And during that time, you'll talk through the questionnaire and diary as well as discuss your lifestyle, your current exercise regimen, your health concerns, your family medical history, your existing symptoms, and really importantly, again, your goals. You can also discuss underlying emotional issues that may be affecting your mood, eating patterns, lifestyle. During this in-depth discussion, you may be asked to do some functional tests, saliva, blood, etc., to try to pinpoint specifically what's going on. Once we have a full and complete picture of your current nutritional, physical, and emotional situation, we'll develop a plan for you. That may involve some nutritional dietary issues, working with our dietitian, working with our chef, or supplements. We can add those to the regimen as well. Vitamins, minerals, fiber, fatty acids, amino acids. But to get the most out of a nutritional consultation, you need to be as frank and honest as you can. The more complete picture that we have of what's going on in your system, the better that we can help you. If you're interested in getting started, give us a call, 678-228-8900, or reach out to us through our website at thenutritionshop.net. And again, you can reach us through a different website now, www.nutra.farm.com, or call the toll-free number 888-231-5325. God bless you, folks. Tomorrow we will get involved in vitamin C in cancer therapy. Take care.